sharpens iron, honey. So what we need to do is learn how to sharpen each other. Learn how to support each other. But this is what I want you to take away from this. Everybody's just one person. And a lot of times people get offended about support. They don't really understand support. First of all, as a human, you can't go to everything. You can't give your money to everything. And I know if you like me, we try to spread ourselves out to support, my friend always said me, support those who support you. So there are some things that you just gonna show up to. You just gonna show up. And then there are some things that you try to support. If somebody is unable to make it to your event or support your cause, we got to stop getting in our feelings, honey. Because, yes, we're trying to support each other, but, baby, we can't show up for everything. We can't buy everything. So, one of the things that I've done on social media to try to show my support with people is I created a group. And this is another thing I got to tell y'all. Now, you're going to get offended. Somebody finna get offended. But it's all right. I'm going to tell you the truth now. Tags. It's okay to tag people, right? It's okay for you to tag people. I love it when people tag me and stuff. But you should not tag people in all your personal stuff. Like just photos of you and just random stuff that just isn't relevant to that person's life. Like you got an event, tag people. If you selling something, tag people. But selfies, don't be tagging nobody with your selfies, because we like you and stuff, but don't do that. Then another thing, when you're tagging people, don't be an excessive tagger. Like tag people once a week. You don't have to tag me in everything that you're doing. I'm just speaking for the general population because they want to say it. You got to remember that as a social media strategist, people's timelines is personal. It's like their own little house. And before you let somebody in your house, they knocking on your door. You want to say, who is it? What you want? Like, I need to feel comfortable with letting you come in and sit in my living room. My timeline is like my living room. And I want certain things to be decorated in my living room. So in 2024, you gotta stop tagging people in your personal endeavors. You climbing a mountain, share that in a group. Share that in somebody's message. Just post it. To finish what I'm saying, we want to support each other in 2024. So if you know a life coach, somebody, I said that I'm gonna be sharpening myself. Some services that I used to provide, that I provide, I'm gonna kind of decreasing those and focus on more training and pushing my lowest hanging fruit. I am a part of different groups. For example, I'm a part of the Wife Club, and I love being a part of the Wife Clubs. I like being a part of communities that push you. One thing I like about the Wives Club is every month it seems like Deirdre Russo, she is always pushing the wives to do something better, to market themselves, to brand themselves, to push a product out, to be out there. And I like that about her. But I want to work on helping people become life coaches. I want to help people birth out their visions, their books, there's things like that. So that's what I want to kind of focus on this year. And I want to support other people. I want to get a life coach, another one. I had one before, Dr. Kisma George. She's a good life coach. If anybody need a life coach, Dr. Kisma George, she will put you like you a rubber band, and she will pull you and just push, and you'll just launch out in the deep. I love her. She helped me in 2019. I got a lot of exposure, and a lot of work came my way from being a part of her life coaching program. Now, I'm saying all of this too to tell you that just because you offer a service does not always mean everybody is going to want the service. What I've learned is I will wake up in the morning and the Lord will be like, okay, write a book, start a course, do this, do that. And I do it out of obedience. And if nobody signs up for it, because I've had several things that I promote, I pushed out and thought I was promoting, and nobody signed up for it. Then I have things that people do sign up for. Okay, you can't get discouraged, woman of God. You cannot get discouraged if nobody is signing up for what you're offering. Keep pushing yourself. Keep putting it out there before people. Just keep. Don't get discouraged. Just keep doing. Hey, Dr. Mary Baker, she's also my spiritual mom. She helped me a lot too. She has a life coach business, and she's very good and very hands-on. So whatever you need in this season to help propel you to the next level, that's what you need to be working on. You know, we know Jesus is coming. We know we got to go to church. We know we got to do things in ministry. But let's try to focus on you in 2024. What you gonna do? What you gonna do new? What are you birthing out? And if you don't have the skills and the oomph, you need to get with somebody that's gonna push you to help you birth your baby. What baby have you been carrying over 9 months? Anything that's been in your spirit over 9 months, it's time for you to release it. You need to hook up with somebody that can help you. Whether you know it or not, people have payment plans. People out here in real life, hey, cousin, and people have payment plan. They're not trying to take you for your money. People legitly trying to help you become a better you. Me, for example, I do payment plans for everything. If you got a book you're trying to birth out, you need counseling on what direction that you're trying to go. But this is the problem. A lot of times people reach out to me, and you ain't about your business. Like, come on, girl. Let's do this. Because if you call me, baby, I'm ready to go. Thank you. Yes. When you call somebody, you got to be ready to go. Connect with somebody that's going to be your rubber band. When I had a life coach in 2019, I am a certified life coach. And I believe in 2024, God is going to be, gear me more towards the training. Why do I say that? Because I've created all these entities, all this stuff that ain't nobody buying it. So you got to have me making this stuff for a reason. So I'm going to train other people how to do it. That's what I'm going to do. Good morning, sis. I'm going to call you back. I'm talking about supporting other people. I can support you in my capacity. I might not be able to show up to everything. I may not call every day, but I'm still supporting you. Let me tell you about Kingdom Ambassadors. What I love, and if you ain't busy on Sundays, come to Kingdom Ambassadors. What I love about this ministry is it's a house full of people that's pregnant with something. Everybody's walking in something. Everybody is anointed to do something. And you have people that have to preach on Sundays. They got to preach on Wednesdays, got to go somewhere Tuesday. And we try to support each other in the capacity that you can. You may not be able to show up for everything, but when you're there in the house, we try to support each other. We try to love on each other. My point is, I might not be able to show up to everything that you have. I might not call you every single day, but I keep you in my prayers. That's support. I'm praying for you. And I don't have to call you and be like, girl, I was just praying for you. I'm lifting you up in prayer. I see the stuff that you have on your timeline. I try to share it. Like I said, I created a group so I can just share stuff to the group because I like to support people. But everybody ain't going to support you the way you support them. And that's okay. That don't make you need to stop doing what you're doing. Keep going. Yes. You like to support others. So good morning, Pastor Facing. This year, I'm going to try to be more supportive. I want to reach out to people in California, places like that. Connect with different people. I want to network. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to network. I want to push. I want to help people as they help me. I like doing new things. I'm normally a self-trainer, but I want to get with other people that doing something that I like, and I want to pay them to show me. I'm going to support people in 2024. I'm going to take classes. I'm going to sit in their webinars. I'm going to do all of this in 2024 because remember, iron sharpens iron. Somebody else has tools that you need, but we got to get out of the out of the thing of thinking everything is free. Stuff that people offer you, Dr. Lakeisha, you need to offer us a class on how to take pictures, baby, and do Photoshop or whatever you be doing, sister, cause you got it going on. Hello, somebody. Get with somebody that got it going on and ask them, can I be your mentor? We got to be woman enough. That's what I love about my apostle. She woman enough that if you need, and Dr. Mary also, she woman enough, if you need help with something and you ask her, she will mentor you. You need to hook up with people that don't mind showing you and imparting into you. Now, sometimes impartation ain't free. You might have to pay Dr. Lakeisha to show you how to take pictures. Okay, you got to be willing to invest in yourself. And don't be begrudgingly mad at somebody because this is their fee. This is what I learned from my media coach 3-4 years ago. When you wanted to talk to her, because I had a media coach, flyer coaches, life coach, marriage coach. People need help. If you needed to talk to this sister about anything, get what she gonna do? Send you a link and you gonna pay them $15 for that 15-minute consultation because she understood the value of her time. Her time was important. So what you not gonna do is think you just gonna be calling her. You got to schedule that appointment. You got to send them $15. Then she gonna talk to you. Thank you, babe. With your fine self is anyway. So people know their worth. Quit looking at people's stuff. That's too much. No, she understands her worth. This is how much it costs. Not let alone I'm doing this alone with all the other things that I'm doing. So this cost is this. Either you're going to pay it or you just keep it moving. Thank you. You got to pay for knowledge. You'll go to college. Everybody out here probably owe student loan because you paid for that knowledge that you probably ain't even using. Hello, somebody. So 2024, quit trying to critique people's prices. Either you want it or you don't. Keep it moving. Don't lower your prices for nobody else. Know your worth. This how much I charge. You don't know how much I done prayed, how much I done sacrificed, how much I paid to do this, how much I done read, how much I done studied. You don't know my journey with what I'm packaging together to give you. You don't know the knowledge. You don't know the struggle. Okay? So you got to pay for what you want. Then this is how you do it. If you see somebody, I like Pastor Kentavia Henry. Y'all go look at Kentavia Henry, her setup. So fine. See, I go and look at people, how things are set up. So fine in order. And at one point I was reaching out to her because she offers mentorship in different in the prophetic. And baby, when you go to her I call that down in the name of Jesus. Her big website, you got to just see how professional and just put together it is. This is the year that you put it together. You got to make sure that you're putting out your best. Put your best out. Put your best out. Don't just be putting anything out. Okay? And I'm going to go back for the new people that got on here. Don't be tagging people in your personal endeavors. Your selfies. Don't tag us in that. Our timelines is like our living room. We don't want to see you up and down our timeline. Now, we're going to give you the fact that you got an event, that you pushing your products, but you just tagging people in selfies. Stop. Don't do that in 2024. You're not going to be in my living room trying to decorate my living room the way you want it to look. We're not doing that. Okay? So, anyway, share it to a group. Thank you, Felicia. Stop tagging people and you up there tonight. Girl, I don't want to see that. I mean, you cute. And your lashes cute. But you need, don't do that. Okay? Anyway, go back to it. Yes, we need to learn to support each other. Black women, we need to learn to support each other. And we got to stop being so jealous-hearted when you see somebody doing something. I have no problem. That's another one. She's so fine. Her name's Jada Bellamy. So fine. So fine. With doing stuff in Canva. She offered courses. I'm going to get with Jada. It was another young lady that I seen. I'm going to get with her because I want to enhance what I'm doing. And I'm going to pay Jada. I ain't going to be like, Jada, you take food stamps. She might do, though. But still, that's not what I'm going to do. Okay? Pay people for what they're worth, because people go through what they go through to get this stuff downloaded into them. 2024, like I said, I will be offering more training. Intellectual Designs page going to be changed. The name going to be changed because in 2023, I have birthed out, yes, food stamp, so many different things that I got to change it. Don't be afraid to change. Social media is the platform that allows you to change. It's the platform that you can wake up and like, okay, I'm going to do something different. You don't have to be stuck in a bubble. It's time for everybody to bust your own bubble, come out your own bubble, and let's make this some money. Let's get this money, okay? Let's support each other and get this money. Pay your tithes with your money, but let's get this money. Let's lift our sisters up. If you see somebody doing something that you like, she fine with that, ask them. That might encourage her to go start a course. Girl, you can show me how to make them tumblers. And don't, this the thing. We like to stay full. You want to be full with all the information, all the tea. And somebody come to you, you don't want to pour in nobody else's cup. You selfish with what you know. You can't be selfish in this season. Pour it out so that God can pour more into you. If you know how to make tumblers, you ain't got to be hiding it. Nobody ain't getting my secret sauce. Do you know how much money you can make by showing people your secret sauce? Hello? I mean, you ain't got to tell them all the secret ingredients. For example, I got a secret ingredient when I make cakes. And baby, Purpose know the secret ingredient. I'm going to tell you, the recipe. I'm going to tell you the recipe. But that secret sauce, baby, I'm not gonna give you everything. You got to learn how to pour into people without pouring everything out. Now, don't be stupid. Oop, not stupid. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Pour the way you're supposed to pour. But I'm about to get out of here. Support. Live coaches, where y'all at? Drop your information. Go back to my timeline and suppose saying something about I'm taking some courses. Drop your information on that post so that other people can see what services you offer. You making flyers, put it on that post. Your church have a women's group that specialize in birthing out this, put it in that group, because we need to know. You don't have to necessarily be a part of somebody's church in order to attend something that's going to be beneficial to your growth. Now, I'm going to say that again. You don't have to be a part. If they offering something, a service that's going to push you, for example, I'm doing a purity class for ages 15 to 25. Anybody in Thomasville, Cairo, Tallahassee that wants to be a part of the purity class can be a part of it. It's open to the public. Okay? Anybody can be a part of it. Your church might be hosting something that could be beneficial to me. Okay? If I'm not able to show up, stop nailing people to the cross because they're not able to show up. We got whole lives out here. Yes, I was coming. But on the way, just to be honest with you, I got real sleepy. My adult kicked in and I just couldn't make it because I was burnt out at the end of the week. So give people slack too when they're not able to show up to things that they said. You know what I'm saying? And I've learned this. If God has told you to do something, there's plenty of times God done told me to do a webinar, all kind of stuff, and then nobody show up. But guess who was there? Me, prepared. Thank you. I love you too, sister. Thank you, Sister Felicia. I took her Decluttered Heart course in 2019 and 2020, I think. And it blessed my soul. It blessed my soul. Again, I'm finna get ready to get out of here. But we're going to try to support each other this year. Give each other some slack. Give each other some grace. Quit get mad at folks. You ain't called me. Girl, I just started a new job. I'm over here baking cakes when I get home, dyeing my hair, trying to fix Purpose edges. I ain't got time to call you. I love you. I'm thinking about you. I got a whole husband that me and him forever having a tea party. He followed me through the house like, hey, best friend. Like, I'm spread thin. I'm spread thin. So I'm just spread thin. I try to support. I support now. So again, I'm gonna do better 2024. I'm gonna try to be more supportive in my capacity. Okay? I ain't gonna run myself ragged. We're not doing that. Okay? But people lives change. I used to probably could come to everything that you offer, but now I can't do that with Bay. Bay and purpose with them edges. Child, please. I can Zoom you every now and then. But anyway, I love y'all. Let's support each other. Drop your information. We need to know what you're doing. Hey, sis. We need to know what service you offer. If you on the back end, let me tell you, Sunday, Pastor Porter made some cupcakes. Now, I think she slick sell these cupcakes, but they never said nothing to nobody about it. If you selling cupcakes, whatever it is that you're doing, put it out there. If your flyer look like me and Purpose made it, it's okay. Reach out to somebody, they'll help you. I mean, Purpose and Aiden, my nephew and niece. It's okay. You still putting it out there. Push what you do. Hello, somebody. And if you don't know how to make flyers, get with people that do know how to do that so that you can learn how to do it. Because some people just ain't got the money to keep paying people $45, $55, $60 to make no flyer. So what you need to do is you need to learn how to make flyers. And you need to quit pretending like the flyers that you're making are the flyers that you see. No, we see your person floating up in the air. Like, you need to get with somebody to show you how to do that if you ain't going to pay nobody to do it. Okay? Hello. Hey, brother, how you doing? Anyway, hey, Sister Stace, I'm finna go get this party started. Y'all seen that? That's how you get the party started, okay? Y'all have a good day. If you need me, again, share your information on that post. It's a black post up there saying what you do. Put it up there so we can support each other, push each other, and get this some money. Yes, girl, I'll flow. Get this money 2024, baby. Love y'all.